Hello viewers, it's me, Bonehound, and I'm back with another episode of Minecraft. Today's going to be a short episode. I'm going to call them mini episodes, and I'll be in creative mode, which you can fly, and you've got unlimited of any block that you want, or any item in the game. Today I'm just going to be showing you the passive mobs, which are mobs that won't attack you and can be found on any game difficulty. I'm going to start with chickens. Now, chickens, cute little things, won't take fall damage because they can sort of float to the ground, and will drop raw chicken, which is here, feathers, which are here, and when they are killed. And sometimes they will randomly leave an egg behind. Now, for example, that just happened. Eggs, you can throw them around and they'll do damage if you throw them at a mob, animals or monsters, or players. Sometimes with a chicken egg, if you throw it, it'll spawn a baby chicken. And chickens, they'll follow you round if you're holding seeds in your hand. See, they're all, well, yeah, they're all coming to me. Oh, two of them are. Here we go. Now, they'll follow me round because I'm holding the seeds, and as soon as I haven't got the seeds anymore, they lose interest and won't follow. And now we have the humble pig. Pigs will drop raw pork chops when killed. Pigs will follow you if you have a carrot in your hand, and pigs can also be ridden if you have a saddle. Just right click on the pig to put the saddle on, right click to get on the pig, and then if you hold a carrot on a stick, the pig will go in whichever direction you're facing. If it starts going in the wrong direction, just right click and it'll go in the right direction. And then you just press the left shift button to dismount. So that was the pig. And now we have cows. Cows drop leather and raw steak. And there's leather. Leather can be made into armor, which can then be dyed using any of these. For example, if I just take purple dye and I'll take some leather and a crafting table. So put the leather in the shape you use to craft a helmet, then just place the purple dye, I think, or maybe make the helmet and then place the dye in, and then you'll have dyed leather armor. And to put on armor, if you're in survival mode, you just click on it and place it in the corresponding slot. Now, next is wolves. Wolves can be tamed with a bone and will attack you if you hit them. And you need a few bones to tame them, but once you've tamed them, if you give them any raw meat, they will go into love mode, and if they're in love mode, wrong button, they will breed if they're not sitting down. And to stop them sitting down, just right click with the bone, and hopefully, here we go, little puppy, see? And he can also be tamed, well, he's already tame actually, with bones. And if you feed them meat, it will heal them, and if they're taking damage, their tails go, and if you give them meat, their tails will go back up to show that they've been healed. And here is the ocelot. Ocelots are very, very agile, and it's actually quite hard to catch them and put them on the fence post using a lead. So, and they can also be tamed using raw fish. If you press left shift to crouch and use raw fish, they'll look at you sometimes and come towards you, but it's very difficult. See, I've put that one in love mode already, and now that one's in love mode, and hopefully they will breed. Maybe not. And now, these are cool. These are mushrooms. It's basically a red cow with mushrooms on it, which can only be found on a mushroom biome. If I get a survival series, I will show you a mushroom biome. Next is horses. There are horses, there are donkeys, and there are mules. Horses can be ridden. Just place the saddle. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think you have to tame them to get it to work though. And finally, the sheep. Sheep and some other animals like mushrooms and cows will follow you if you are holding wheat in your hand. And if you right click on them in the wheat, they'll go into love mode and make a baby sheep. What's weird about the baby animals is the head is the same size as an adult's head, but the body's smaller. Another thing with the sheep, if you have shears, which I'll show you how to craft in the survival series, you just right click on the sheep and get the wool. The sheep has to be fully grown, because if I try right clicking on the baby sheep, oops sorry, dropped the mouse, it doesn't do anything even if I'm holding shears. And next is the squid. Looks like the squid's just disappeared, which is fine because I've got two more things to show you, including the squid. One's a squid and one's a bat. Obviously, squids can only live in water, and that's what squids look like. For some reason the bats were disappearing earlier as well, that's why I decided to show you them like this. Just right click with the spawn egg, which are found under the miscellaneous tab in creative mode, and you get bats. Well, thanks for watching guys. That was Bonehound Gaming with Minecraft and the animals. Goodbye.